You want me to do this 16 hours a week? You goddamn madman.
No, we'll probably just do it every Thursday. That seems to be like your day when you got some time.
I mean, this is the day where I'm really tired because I get off a long week of work. But Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but only early Saturday for me is where we can do it.
Okay.
But that's the best time, so to speak. You're not live for me right now.
It should be.
I mean,
It definitely should be.
oh,
At which I will take this point to say hello, and all that stuff you heard about times and dates, that's how often you're going to be seeing this streamed, because we live 6 hours apart, so this is going to be a full co-op, 2-man Wrecking Ball Squad something play games.
Iron Man mode.
Yeah. No, I don't know about that.
We'll see about that.
With my friend, Headmaster, the guy that I got pissed off at playing Haiti. And
don't mention that.
And we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna do a thing. He's going to tell me about all the story. Well, we'll figure it out. He's gonna summarize in layman's terms, and also tell me how to play the game, because I've never played it. Well, I mean, we've played it a little bit, but I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I kind of know what I'm doing, but not really. So that being said, I'll let this cutscene play real quick, because I'm sure no one's ever seen this before. Is this...
You'll go ahead and do that, I'm gonna get some water.
Alright. Those graphics.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father, Gorion. Imoen shared this home.
Guess I should pay attention to this. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Her background was as mysterious as
or if it really matters. Does it matter?
Gorion's murder.
I mean, it shows you what the backstory and what's gonna happen in the beginning of this game. So might as well.
You and Saravak were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Baal, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Saravak sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. Killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravak. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming.
Oh,
there was
ring
no
race.
malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Sweet graphics. Cutting edge. Oh God, I got a 980 or else my computer would be on fire.
Again?
Yeah. It's all like some weird fever dream. This whole cutscene.
The LSD dungeon.
Yeah. There we go. So, multiplayer, create the thing, new game, core rules, done.
Wow.
Alright.
The stream is like on point. There's no delay at all.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess I'll wait for you to get in so I can assign you your character so you don't have to just sit there. Oh, and I think I have to, like, assign you, like, some privileges and stuff, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Like to pause the game and all that stuff.
Oh, should we, speaking of pausing the game, should we do a no pause playthrough?
No.
It's gonna be a little bit tough, but don't give me control over that. Just have it yourself. It's gonna be a little bit obnoxious if you both can pause and unpause the game. Because you might end up pausing the game, and I might end up unpausing the game when you pause the game. So you can see.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Let's create the dude. I'm gonna be a thief. He's gonna be a mage. We're gonna beat the game real quick. Elf, thief. I'm guessing for the class kit, I should probably just stick with thief to get all this. Well, let me see. Bonus to hit and damage rolls. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah. Seems alright. Alignment. The epitome of I don't really care. Just true neutral. Alright. So what kind of total roll am I looking for? Anything above 80?
I mean, you want to focus on Dex, 16 Constitution, and enough strength to use most items, so around 13, 14, I will guess.
Okay.
And you also need a little bit of intelligence, because some enemies in the game drain intelligence, and then if you reach 0 intelligence, you die.
Alright.
And charisma is usually the dumb stat in the game. It's not really important. You have a chance to, if you have high charisma, there will be some options available to you through speech, but they are very rare, and there exist some items in the game that can raise your charisma to 18. So that should be a dumb stat. And wisdom is also not really important, but it's not useless either. So focus on, like I said, Dex and 16 Constitution. That's the most important.
Okay.
Dex should be full, completely full.
I'm trying to get a goddamn good roll here. I got 87 one time. I'll just go 83 is good enough. Alright, 6, oops. Charisma, the dumb stat. Wisdom, don't need that much. 16 Constitution. Okay. So I got 16 Strength, 19 Dex, 16 Constitution, 14 Intelligence, 10 Wisdom, 8 Charisma. Is that decent?
What did you have in dexterity again?
Max, 19.
Max. Okay. Yeah, that should be good enough.
Alright. That's that. Skills. Short sword, short bow. Sword and shield. And then I guess Nippon steel. So the skills, like my pickpockets, open locks, find traps, what would you say are good ranges for them?
So the most boosted ability that the thief have is the lay trap skill. So you want to focus on that, and then pickpockets can be fun, but it's not really essential. But you might be able to nick some important items, but it should be not your focus right now. So I'll say lay traps and maybe hide in shadow and stealth, so you can sneak around. I mean, do what you want. Just remember that the lay trap is like god tier in this game. Oh yeah, open locks. lay traps and open locks, and you should have open locks around 90 points, and the same with traps. And then you
Okay.
can put whatever you want in the other skills.
Alright, 90 and set traps and open locks. And move silently and hide in shadows. Does find traps really need to be that high to actually see traps, or does that just increase the range at which you can point things out?
Find traps helps you not only see the traps but also disarm them. So, and if it isn't high enough, you might end up failing finding the trap or disarming the trap. So that's another good one to have around 70 or 60 points at least. I completely forgot about it.
Alright. Oh, I can't go any lower than that. Alright, well I got pickpockets 35, open locks 90, find traps 60, move silently 40, hide in shadows 45, no detect illusion, and 90 set trap.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. And then short sword, katana, short bow, and sword and shield style. Or should I just forego katana and go for sling? Well, we were picking up bows pretty regularly when we were playing, so I think we're alright.
Yeah, I mean, katanas are like, they have good base stats, but there are not so many unique katanas in the game. There are a couple, but they pale in comparison to the stuff you can find in this game and later on. So, short sword and bows are a good one for you. And I have a sling on my character, so you don't have to put up in sling.
Okay.
If you don't want to.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Just dress up as Link. Fucking Irish Hobbit Link.
Let's do this, quick and pain. To battle with no regret. To battle and victory. To battle and victory! To battle with no regrets.
Yeah. Let me see. What would be a good Irish Link name? I don't know. This is the hardest part of all of it. Link O'Flanagan? I'll take it.
Oh, heck, Brimstone.
Got him. Alright. We're just saying screw everything else. So what do we do when we get out of this tutorial section? Just tell everyone to go fuck off?
Yeah, reject all the characters. This will prevent us from doing certain storylines and quests, but the game is big enough as it is, so unless you want to do a 100% playthrough, then wise decision, my friend.
That would take a long time. Take a real long time.
Link O'Flanagan?
Mm-hmm. And Dumbledore. Alright, okay. Good. We're doing the thing. Alright. Let's break out of jail real quick. Eventually. Don't think you played Baldur's Gate 2? I never did either. Only played Icewind Dale.
Ah, the child of Ball has awoken.
And died a lot. And then
It is
quit.
time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process.
Alright then.
Interesting. You have much untapped power.
You just keep fireballing me, asshole.
Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
He kinda looks like a necromancer from Diablo 2 without a shirt on. Laser.
Wake up, you. Wake up. Come on. We have to get out of here.
Alright, alright. Let's see. Mess with the herd too. I'll get a jump. Welcome to a strange dungeon. What's her name? Lets you out. Might be able to leave if we explore stuff, things, look around, and whatever.
Just,
It's good
I
enough,
can't
right?
help but look at the name when you record.
It's pretty good.
He's been doing things to us, Lingo. I forgot the name already.
Linko Flanagan.
Franco Flanagan. Is that like a Flanders reference?
I don't know. Grimster came up with it. Just the
Oh,
most,
I see.
most Irish Link name you can think of.
So right now she's like talking about our backgrounds.
Yeah.
Just number 3 if you want to move things along quickly.
Okay. And then,
I think number 3 again.
yeah. Linko Flanagan. A bunch of noise in the brain.
So now you can what? I guess you number 1 is the only one you can pick.
Okay.
Even if she joins you right now, you can just kick out the team.
Sweet.
Just kick your old childhood friend off the team, you know? Let
Yeah.
her
Fuck
escape the dungeon on her own.
Should be fine.
Seems reasonable. So the way you kick people from your party is to press the face button on the left side that has like a record.
Gotcha.
In the tooltip.
Left side that has a what?
It is like a button with a face on it. It's above the book one. You see it?
Record?
Yeah, record.
Reform party?
Yes.
Remove party members?
Yes.
Yeah, get out. Done. Dope.
Yes.
Well, that's gratitude for you. You aren't going to abandon me here, are you?
Get out of here.
We have to stay together. I
No.
feel it.
Go away.
Of course.
Alright. So we just leave everyone else? Was that the deal?
Yeah.
Don't even open their cages, just like, alright.
I mean, you could open mine.
Nah, that's alright.
Unless you want me to be stuck here too. Thank you. So up north, there's like 2 characters that we can help escape. And they'll ask to join our party when we let them escape. But I think we get some XP if we do it, so might as well, right?
Alright.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath, but will be liberally kicked in good measure.
This one, I suppose. Calm down. Doesn't he just smash open the...
Tell him that you want to free him, but start making excuses.
But start making excuses?
Yeah, yeah. Also, you're trying to help him, but you're like, oh, this is too hard, and I don't know how to open this, and
And then just tell him to stay right here?
no. Take number 2.
Okay.
This pisses him off so much that he opens the cage on his own.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I guess I should let him talk.
You are a smart
No,
one.
fuck that.
I understand now. You said
And
what
then
you did
we should
just
split
to
up.
Get me mad. Mad enough to break free. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
So these characters we are talking to right now, those were also characters that you could meet in the first game.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Alright, go ahead and talk about it. No says that danger. Shouldn't be waiting here because this place sucks. I can recount things if you want. I'll go ahead and talk about my husband, even though you didn't ask about him. You're the son of the devil, basically, and we're friends and such. And then we killed him. And things are cool. Key of a magical nature. Search for the key. Okay.
Yeah, so we basically have to find a key for her.
Yeah.
And she's like your foster mother, or godparent is not probably a better way to describe it.
True.
She and her husband takes care of you after your father gets murdered in the first game. Your adopted father, I should say. Hold on, do we have a skill on automatically? It seems like skills are being used without our consent.
Yeah, it put all that stuff on for me. Is there a gameplay maybe? Core weather information. Huh. Where would that be? I don't know where that would be. Oh, isn't that under record? Don't you have to turn off their... Shoot. Isn't there a thing you can turn off in here? Script.
Customize script. Mine is on none.
So do I just turn all this shit off then?
Yeah, you should have no scripts on.
Alright. That knows what's doing it. Okay. Dope.
And I also just saw if you go to the options, gameplay, and if you look at the right bar, down the button says don't meal after depleting 1 ammo stack. If you don't have this pressed, it will basically force you to go into enter meal when you depleting your ammo stack.
Okay.
And you have like 3 ammo stacks or something, so that's
Right,
that's
I see.
stupid that it forces you to do that.
Fair enough.
And also in the auto pause, I will suggest having let's see, enemy sighted. If you can press that one, then the game will pause for us when we spot an enemy.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Now, how do I disarm this trap? Just click on the sucker?
There should be like in your bar, there should be like a disarm trap, find trap, disarm trap button.
I got find trap, detect illusion, but there's no disarm trap. I got thieving or stealth. Is it thieving? Stop to check. This might be Yeah.
There you go. And we get experience each time you unlock something or did something.
Sweet.
That's good. Yeah. But if you can see that the painting has like a you can interact with the painting, so
Yeah.
there's like a secret to the painting.
Oh. Guess more of this? Yes. Oh, dagger and heal potions. Alright. So, how do you split this?
Oh, I got a level. Nice.
I don't remember how to split the potion stacks.
I think you need to like a double left click or something in rapid succession.
There we go. Here, have a little something. Okay. Oh, and level up? Let me see if I got.
I don't think you got one.
Of course not. Of course I don't get shit. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure there was like a button to highlight all the interactive stuff, but I can't find it right now.
It's not Alt? Space? That's not space, that's the pause.
Sign keys.
I thought it was Alt. Maybe it's Shift. I'm just gonna stop pressing random buttons if you're gonna look at it. Oh. Stuff. Guess this too. Alright, so.
Oh, it's the I forgot. Is it like tab or something? It's the one with the two keys, two arrows.
Oh yeah, it is tab. Alright, cool. So, armor class 8. Lower armor class is better, right? I think that's
Yeah, it works on Fako, which is like the weirdest mechanic
oh,
ever
right.
to be conducted.
Yeah.
Conducted.
Accuracy versus your number. Okay. Do we need to be hoarding stuff to sell later?
You can try to go to your character inventory. Do you see like the little number in the bottom left corner?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's your max carrying capacity. So at
That's
some
true.
point you're gonna
Since we only have 2 people, that's gonna get a little.
Yeah. And what's your strength again? I forgot.
16?
16. Okay, that's a good bit.
Yeah.
Mine is only 10, so I can only carry like 70 units. So it's not a lot. But this stuff you see on the table doesn't sell for anything, really. So only take magical items with you. Those can usually sell for a good bit.
Okay. Yeah,
and as you can see, you can only use light equipment, not chainmail and other heavy types of armor.
Alright,
and I can't wear anything at all, because I'm a sorcerer. Mage. Did you get the key?
I did get the key.
Nature's servant awaits.
Nope. You can go ahead and find your own way out, lady. Alright. Now where? I guess...
Yeah, I guess we'll explore a little bit. Like open the... If you press the tab button, you can see all the doors and everything. There's like a door up here. Doesn't lead to anywhere interesting. Like a portal, but... damn it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we can enter this portal right now, so... This portal requires a key of some sort. You cannot step through without... But this item. Okay. So
yeah.
I guess we have to find some key. That's gonna be our first objective. And escape this raid dungeon.
Now, what is the disadvantage for having find traps on all the time?
None. But I think it will be if you enter combat or any other type of action, it will remove the find trap. So
Okay.
like if you attack somebody, it will cease to look for traps.
All right. Fair enough.
But we got this jail keep go. Excuse me?
What?
Are you in the game?
Yeah.
I got booted for some reason.
All right. 30 minutes in, and we're starting off pretty good. Were you able to Okay. Yes, it says you're. Oh, that's right. Should I quick save? Please don't start over at the very beginning and just load where we just were, please. Okay. I guess I don't need to quick save. I'm just afraid that at some point that'll roll us back to a different save, but maybe not.
Just a quick save. That's safe.
Is it Q? Yeah.
And we should quick save very often. You remember the good old Stalker days?
Yeah.
That's how you should think about it.
Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of bitches up here. Eventually. Yeah.
And I think, oh yeah, I'll wait with that. Oh,
Yeah, there's a thing.
I think like a smoke method.
Mm-hmm.
Just kill it.
Just kill it. All right.
Yes. To battle with no regrets.
I need to turn the sound down. Jesus.
Yeah, it's quite loud.
That one mid-magic missile almost burst my eardrums. So now you'll see me swing around the stick. This is like the true combat right here.
Yeah.
Swinging a stick without hitting anything.
It's fine.
Before Dark Souls had good combat mechanics. This is the shit right here.
It's fine. I'll swing a sword and also not hit anything.
If you have like a scroll thingy on your mouse, you can zoom in and enjoy the combat in true high definition.
Man, enhanced graphics.
I mean, is this thing dying or what?
I don't know. Why am I not hitting this fucking thing? Stab it.
Oh. Well, at some point it's gonna die.
I hope so. He's kicking my ass.
I see he blinded you. So you should have like a debuff right now.
Where would I saw it. It's under the portrait. Oh, god
and
damn
if you
it.
go into the record screen, you can read the names of what stats you have. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't last long though. Is this thing still alive? Jesus. This is good, but
I mean, we'll get... Okay. I guess I'm
Get it.
blinded again.
okay. I should do some of this one. There we go.
Thank you. Go ahead and use a potion.
I mean, he can sleep.
Too late.
So why does this door lead?
Hopefully not more of that shit.
Oh, it's locked. So the funny thing about this game is you can brute force some locks. So try and either use a bare hand or like your weapon and then click on the door. Did it fail?
Did I just go through it anyway? No.
No. But it didn't work, right?
Yeah, it just says locked.
Yeah, that's because this is a quest-bound door, so it usually doesn't work on those. And you normally don't want to brute force doors because you get XP if you unlock them through your thieving abilities, but if you brute force them, you get nothing.
Fair enough.
So that's how it is. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about this. In case you wondered what right here is, this is a medieval fantasy-style toilet right here.
I figured.
And it's actually a nice detail because it has like this this like sewer drainage. It's not. Nah, I don't know what you call it. It's this channel or something that leads
Yeah.
it down to the door. So whatever this door leads, that's where all the poop goes. So
Sweet.
mhm.
Sweet.
The bodies of several Blackwood thieves litter the hallway, slaughtered by a massive release of magical energy. From the distant explosion that you can still hear, it seems as if whatever battle killed these men still rages.
Hmm. Is that my phone alarm? It is. Should probably rest? I don't know.
We can rest. We can rest as often as we want.
Okay.
Sometimes there might be like a time limit, but we should get ample. We should get a heads up whenever that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, and we might also get ambushed during nighttime, just so you know.
Right.
But I think this is safe. So a big battle is coming up, so we should quick save before going any further.
All right.
And before we go further, let me just use my magical abilities. Cobalt, I choose you. Go forth, my minions.
Sweet. Oh, right. There's an important thing about this, but I totally forgot what it was. Don't you have to like turn this thing off?
If you see like a question mark, you can click on it to see an explanation of some sort.
Well, go ahead and hit the switch then. Dude, I'm not too far away to use that. Hit that switch. Thank you.
Go. And I got another level. Ooh.
Are you kidding me? I better have gotten at least one level. What? Why are you cheating, Mark? Why are you using
It feels
XP
like the
hacks?
game bugged out for some reason because last time I got a level, I reached level 8, and now I just reached level 8 again. So it seems like it reset my character or something.
Alright, well,
Interesting.
fair enough.
Well, this room is cleared. Let's continue on.
I remember this stupid room. Especially the big, annoying buzzing sound.
Oh, this ringing right now?
Yeah. Void opens, ice tendrils. Okay. It's a pool of Japanese tentacle monsters. And if you look at it too much, you go full weeb. Isn't there other stuff in here? Pretty sure there is. I'll save anyway. Yes. That guy. I remember that guy. Alright, what's been going on here? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Answer question. Yeah. Oh, this is the whole... Both dive in, turn. I don't know. Fine. I will... I guess, I don't know, not press the button? Shit. Well. What are those?
Gibberlings.
Okay. Are they
And
cool?
they are for some reason very afraid of us.
Yeah, I don't... Alright. Smack him. I probably should
To battle with
follow it forward in the middle of nowhere. There we go. high octane combat. Man, if I could only stab this thing with the pointy end of my weapon.
Well, I'm slowly dying, so some backing up right now.
Ugh. Alright.
Some big spoders.
Yeah. Indeed.
I think one of them ran up here.
To the other toilet?
Yeah. You know it.
These are where all the goblins are.
Hmm.
Why did it pause? There we go.
If it gets annoying with the autopause, just turn it off.
Well, it like paused and then repaused somehow, or maybe I mashed the button. God, I need a better hit chance. I guess that's not terrible.
So those goblins might have good loot on them. Good. You know what I mean. Low early game loot.
Yeah. A couple scrolls of identify.
That's neat.
I do have a magic dagger, but I didn't. I'm gonna give all this stuff to you. I don't know if I can even use those scrolls. Is there stuff going on over here? There's stuff going on over here. Man, who needs more party members where you can just summon spiders forever?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Who needs a goddamn
Spellcasters are
thief?
some of the most broken characters in the game.
Yeah. Oh. Alright. Can we, is this a good time to have a little rest?
Let's see if we can find the last of the gibberlings, so we can finish up the quest with the genie.
Okay.
Be around here somewhere, right? Wasn't there like 4 of them, and we killed?
2.
I count 3 bodies, so we need 1 more.
Oh, was there one over here? Here we got all this stuff. Is that it? That is it.
No. Yeah, that's the last one.
There's some kind of yelling in the background.
In game?
I think so. Seek out Relev, if I'm saying that right.
Mm-hmm.
Offer him release from the... Oh, isn't that the... I think I know who that is, maybe. Probably not. Okay, cool. Good deal.
Oh, well, we have no friends anymore.
Darn. I'll hit the rest real quick, just so we can not have to suck potions all 24/7.
Hey, yeah, good idea.
And save.
Hmm?
All right.
Go down here? Okay.
Oh, not this son of a bitch again. I'm gonna get blinded forever. Please don't blind me. Okay, never mind. Go ahead and blind me. Dick.
I think the only thing blind does is messes up your hit chance, and if it's your only character, you can't see, you have low vision.
Man, even while not blinded, I suck. I guess we all suck then.
Mm-hmm.
But it is the beginning of the game, so... What do you expect? Yep. Almost.
It's near death, and it's death.
Alright.
I think there's one more in this room. and there's quotas ahead.
Yep, there he goes. Nice one.
I guess these methods are like fiends or spirits made of a certain element.
Right. God, I still need to turn the volume down. This shit is ridiculous. Burning my ears off. There we go. Alright. Keep that on just in case, because I don't remember which one of these are actual traps. Okay, well. Great. That's good. That was a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Should I be picking up bullets, or do you not have a sling or anything? Or not
I
care?
don't have a sling yet.
Alright. Hmm? Okay. Should put that short bow in my other thing and load up on arrows.
Wasn't there like a magical staff in one of those boxes?
Oh yeah, I'll send that to you. Is that what you're using, like quarterstaff, stuff like that?
Quarterstaff and slings.
Okay.
I mean, preferably I would prefer a wand, like in the Harry Potter movies, but I don't think you can get this.
Yeah. You haven't gotten your owl yet.
That's true. Yeah, did Dumbledore have an owl? Didn't he have like a phoenix or something?
Yeah, Phoenix.
Okay.
Just another mineral. Alright. Yeah, get that 4 damage. Massive damage.
Don't worry, my rabbit dog and walk will help you out.
Okay.
Rabbit dog. What kind of summoning spell is that?
I don't know.
And is that? Well, I guess it was pretty good. Rabbit dog.
Yeah.
It did 4 damage. That's not too bad. So I think we're supposed to talk to the big guy over here. But there's also a lot of loot in the room.
Yeah, I was just checking for traps because I don't remember.
I don't think there's any trap in that room, but there are some locks.
Oh. Yeah, open the doors. Where's that stone? Right, okay. Right. I remember that now.
So if you ask what his purpose is, he explains to you that he cleans the cells and feed the guardian. And you can take a good guess as to where the guardian is.
True. Oh, scimitar. This isn't trapped. It's not gonna blow me up and shit. I don't have a lot of health. Okay. Alright. So let me give you all the fancy magic things. And a couple of these. Put this here. So what's this short sword? 1d6. And this is 1d8. Guess I'll use that for now. Okay, so gotta talk to the all broken up guy. Is he in here, or is he in a room by himself? Or you're not gonna tell me?
Broken up guy? What?
Not the broken up guy, but the test subject who's next to the stone.
He's not in this room. I think we should rest up because...
Yeah.
Link is almost dying.
Mm-hmm. Old Flanagan.
Link or Flanagan.
I don't know if you have those where you are, but we have Flanagan's restaurants that are very good.
What is a Flanagan?
I have no idea. I think it's just a name. I think it's just a name.
Okay. Well, when my one of my friends was in America, he was the Hooters restaurant.
Well, I'm glad he got to experience that, but hope he didn't
I mean,
judge his.
I mean, he was. I don't think he really cared, to be honest, but he had another friend with him, and he could not stop staring directly at the girls.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And there was one other. There was like a Danish couple with them, not with them personally, but they were also in this restaurant. They had like a daughter with them who, quote unquote, looked pretty fine. And for some reason, the other friend, he was like, "Oh, this girl, he really wanted to, bang her, right?" And the dad whispered something to his daughter. They could hear it because they were also Danish.
Great.
So that's like, oh my goodness, that would have been so embarrassing.
Sweet.
I mean, I guess because of the language barrier, he thought he could get away with something like that, but
I guess so.
there's something like a facial expression and certain attitudes that people can read, so even if you don't understand what's being told,
Right.
you could infer certain things from how you acted.
Should I be picking up all these scrolls and giving them to you? Are they useless?
It depends upon what school they are. For some reason, I can't use identify scrolls, but I can use friends.
All right.
And whenever I learn a new spell, we get some XP.
Fair enough. Switch back. I guess I should be looking for traps. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who be thee? Servants of the master?
This is the guy.
Yeah.
He's my friend. Cast taking place. I'll kill him. If I can kill him. Are you dead or living? Neither. Why are you in this jar? Oh, fair enough. Has he forgotten you? Oh, moved on to the next model. Do you want me to murder you?
Release. Yes, master. I no longer wish to come back.
Crystals. Escape the place and the experiments. Okay. Thank you. Energy cells.
Yeah. And this sounds like a quest he just gave you, but they really just contain information. So if you want to, we can go back to the big room with the jars and listen to what the other experiments have to say. You might be able to glean some useful information from them.
Alright.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your playfield, so do as you like.
Very true. I gave you a sling.
Nice.
So I knew it was dangerous. Wasn't trying to steal anything. Okay. So, alright. Pretty much punishment for that guy. for stealing something from his daughter's room. Or something like that. Mistress's room, rather. He has no key. Should not leave the cell key at the table in the jailer's room. Okay, yeah. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. It's very interesting. Very eye-opening. I guess we'll go ahead and turn on... Oh. Is he right over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and get him to open the entrance to the shitter. Open the doors. Here's a stone. There you go. Good.
Wow. With this sling, I'm almost like Barry the Slinger. Props to whoever gets this reference in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm moving at a decent pace here.
I mean, compared to other games, this like steals pace.
Yeah.
This was the Undead Asylum. We would have been done with that area by now.
That's true.
But this is a more slower paced game, so I'm gonna cast a fireball, so you should move out of the way.
All right.
But I left some for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I saw just a bunch of experience pop up, so I think it worked.
Yeah. I mean, Fireball is an okay spell in this game, but in the first game, where you have like a low-level party and most of the enemies were these types of enemies right here, Fireball was like the name of the game. You were just stacking on that spell when you had the chance.
Fair
Because
enough.
as you can see, the result speaks for itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So the annoying thing about core rules is that I have a chance to fail learning these spell scrolls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean...
So I don't know if you want to stick with that difficulty. Like I will normally suggest like switching whenever I have like a big stack of scrolls I need to learn, then switch to normal rules, learn the scrolls, and then switch back to core rules. But I don't know if you consider that cheating. I'm just gonna say it's gonna suck when we have like this high level scroll that I failed to learn. That's gonna
Yeah.
make me feel real bad.
That's the problem.
So, yeah.
And it's pretty much RNG. Rest real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just switch it to normal when you learn stuff. Keep it on core rules the rest of the time.
Yeah.
I'll quick save real quick. Okay.
Oh, big guy.
All right. Hmm. Okay.
It's almost like we are playing Sicario now. Just
Almost.
remove this guy's head and give him a big sword and an ass grab move, and there you go.
Yeah. That's all you need. Wow. That hurt the shit out of him.
I'm gonna spook goblin. Where did my big boy go? Is he already dead?
Yep.
Oh.
He only took like 3 hits.
What a weakling.
Okay.
2 of these jokers right now? Oh no. Miss? Did the game stutter or something? What's
No.
going on?
I'm just getting attacked. And you're standing there.
Kidding me?
Did you get kicked again?
Yeah.
Okay. I paused it so you may be able to just join right in.
Hopefully this won't reset my
Level.
level.